satisfacción que en esta mañana de alegría me corresponde hacer el encomio de Robert Higgs, un hombre que por sus destacados méritos académicos y su calidad humana ha sido merecedor al doctorado Honoris Causa de nuestra universidad, un reconocimiento merecido que otorgamos con orgullo.
Licenciado Monterroso, acompañe por favor al señor Robert Higgs ante el rector de la universidad para que lo invista con el grado de doctor Honoris Causa en Ciencias Sociales. A continuación oiremos unas palabras del propio Dr. Higgs.
Trustees, administrators, faculty members, graduates, students, families, and friends. Estimados amigos, lo siento mucho que no puedo hablarles a ustedes en español, pero es obvio que mi español es muy pobre. Así, para explicarme más claramente, voy a hablarles a ustedes en inglés. Favor de perdonarme. It is a great honor for me to receive this award from the Universidad Francisco Marroquín. Of course, I would be pleased to receive an honorary degree from any reputable university, but to receive one here is an especially high honor because of the great esteem in which I hold this institution and the individuals who founded it and brought it to its present excellence. To establish a university anywhere demands tremendous work and deep faith in the possibility that the future can be made better than the present. But the establishment and cultivation of this university had to contend with extraordinarily difficult and challenging conditions. The founders had to be individuals of great courage and strength of character, and they were. Today, as we look around us at this beautiful campus, and as we reflect on the principles that have guided the operation of this institution from its founding to the present, we can only be amazed and deeply gratified by what has been accomplished here. So a degree from UFM is, for me, not simply an honor, but an exceptionally great honor, and one I am aware I may not deserve. As I read the list of those who have been similarly honored in the past, I am humbled indeed to have been placed among such distinguished companions. To the graduates, I want to say only a few words. It is customary for commencement speakers to note that the future depends on the graduates and that we older people are counting on them to carry this responsibility farther and better than we have done so. This is true. We are counting on you to make the world a better place. How you will do so depends on each one's interests, abilities, skills, and vision. Societies flourish when they permit a million flowers to bloom, each in its own time and its own way. But one thing all of you have learned in your studies here you should never forget. The essential condition for such individual and hence societal flourishing is freedom. Without freedom, many capacities will never be developed and many wonderful outcomes will never be produced. As you leave your studies and take up your careers, you go into a world that is still suffering from many countless restrictions and burdens that diminish individual and societal flourishing. You will find that again and again you will occupy a position in which you can either work toward the increase of these restrictions and burdens or work toward their reduction and lessening. To the extent that you choose to move your small part of the world a little closer to complete freedom, you will improve the conditions for the increase of economic prosperity and economic happiness. No one person can free the world, or even Guatemala, but each of you can, in ways small and not so small, make a contribution toward moving the world in a glorious direction. Bear that responsibility in mind as you go forward with your lives, in whatever direction you choose to go. The future of freedom really does rest in your hands. We are counting on you. Again, many thanks to everyone connected with the Universidad Francisco Marroquín for the great honor of this degree. I will always cherish it, and I will always do whatever I can to promote the continuing success of this great university. Muchas gracias a todos.